Moin Leute, willkommen in Jatbos Garage. Ich bin jetzt gerade hier in Abidjan. Naja, die Musik ist auch schon gut hier. Hier ist auf jeden Fall jetzt im Goethe Institut, habe ich die Ehre dabei zu sein. Da wird jetzt gerade eine Anlage eingeweiht, eine Solaranlage. Ich würde mal sagen, das ist ziemlich die größte, die jetzt hier in Abidjan gerade stattfindet. Und da bin ich als Deutscher natürlich direkt dabei. Ne? Und ja, ich werde jetzt gleich mal gucken, das Gros ist jetzt weg, sich die Technik angucken. Ich werde gleich mal gucken, ob ich da irgendwie einen Einzeltermin kriege, damit ich da auch mal ein bisschen mit der Videokamera ungestört ein paar Aufnahmen machen kann. Ich werde mir jetzt erstmal die ganze Sache drohnenmäßig vom Dach angucken. That's Eric from Ghana Tino Solutions. Und er hat die ganze Anlage installiert und er wird mir das jetzt mal erklären.
Yeah.
He installed the whole system and he's going to show me around a little bit.
Good.
Victron! Alter Schwede! Wie geil ist das denn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Multiplus! Ich habe einen zu Hause.
Ah, sind die gut, ne?
Aber meiner hat doch 10 kV, genau. 15 kV. Oh. Guckt euch das mal an hier. Hoppecke, Gelbatterien. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Each has 3 volts.
No,
2 volts. 24 volt system? No, 48. 48, I'm saying. Yeah, all in series. Okay. Alter Schwede, die haben genau den gleichen Wechselrichter wie ich. Wie geil ist das denn? 250 Volt, 100 Ampere. Naja, Fronius. Das ist doch mal geil. Ja, und die Geschichte ist halt so, wenn jetzt wie gerade im Augenblick der Fall mehr Leistung abgefordert wird, als von der Anlage gebracht werden kann, springt der Generator an. Das ist doch mal eine richtig geile Anlage. So, jetzt werde ich mal gucken, dass ich den Erik hier rankriege, dass er mal hier ein bisschen mal was erklärt. Ich meine, mir muss er nichts erklären, aber euch. Ich habe genau die gleiche, nur ein bisschen kleiner. Ich glaube, ich mache die mal auf. Ich weiß ja, was da drin ist. Guck mal, sieht fast so aus wie meine, nur ein bisschen größer. Ja, und die haben schon anstatt Schraubsicherungen, haben die halt schon Automaten drin. Guck mal, da haben wir das Victron-Portal. 3-Phasen-System ist natürlich absoluter Luxus. Ne? Guck mal hier, die Last 18 Kilowatt, Produktion 26 Kilowatt Stunden. Alter Schwede, so viel wie der jetzt in die Batterien reinschiebt, kriege ich ja nicht mal alleine klar. Ja, kann ich nur sagen, die haben ja alles richtig gemacht. Super tolle Installation, absolut wahnsinnig verdrahtet. Hätte ich hier überhaupt nicht erwartet. Und da musste ich einfach austicken. Na, aber so langsam scheint der Zug ja echt Fahrt aufzunehmen. Wie ist das denn jetzt mit dem Licht hier so? Es wird langsam, wird auch langsam Zeit. Also, Jatbo ist raus, bis zum nächsten Mal. Reingehauen. Okay Leute, wo sind wir denn? Ach, das ist ja. Letztens war ich ja so fasziniert von dieser Anlage hier. Die Introduction is gonna be in German.
Yes, no problem.
So dass ich vergessen habe, den Eric, den Installateur der Anlage, nach ein paar Details zu fragen zu der Anlage. So the other day when I was here, I was so excited about the whole system that I totally forgot to ask you about some specifications.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome.
So we're gonna do that now. Okay, Eric. First, I would like to ask you about the batteries. Tell me something about the batteries.
Okay, so actually this is OPZ batteries. They are 2 volt tubular plate batteries. This is 1500 amp hour batteries, and then as you can see, we have 24 of them. Yes, because this is a 48 volts system, and because this is a 2 volts battery, you need 24 of them to get the system voltage. So that's what we have here.
What's the combined amp hours of all the batteries together?
Yes, it's actually you have to 48 multiplied by the 1500 amp hour, and then you get it in kilowatts.
Okay. So the inverters, as you know, I have one of those inverters too. So you have 6 multi-quadros, they have 10,000 watts. So I guess it's 60,000 watts inverter power.
Yes, please. This system is actually a microgrid system.
Okay.
If I should put it that way. So the Fronius you see here, this is a grid tie inverter, and this is a 50 kilowatt inverter.
Okay.
So we have 60 kilowatts of the battery inverter power.
Okay.
And then the output of that powers the Fronius.
Okay.
So as you can see, these two are combined, two are combined. So you have
Three-phase system.
Three-phase system. So you have master with its slaves making the 20 kilowatt system on a phase.
Yep.
20 on a phase, 20 on a phase,
Yep.
60. And then the output of that is combined in this.
Combiner box.
Yes, it's combined in the AC combiner. It's okay.
And when you think about it, I mean, like, this is Chinese production, and it's so well made.
Exactly.
It's so well made.
Exactly.
So I mean, if the Europeans or the Germans can do it,
Yes.
so be it.
Yes,
so be
yes,
it.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So yes, so it is. They combine here, and
Okay.
then they feed to the output of the facility.
Okay.
Yes.
So can you combine the output of the two inverters, or is it? So is it
Yes.
like virtually 120 kilowatt system? Kind
It is
of.
actually 110 because this is 50.
Ah,
and
okay,
then this
okay,
is
okay.
60.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So
That's the maximum power the system can deal with.
Exactly so. So
Okay.
it is the output of this that is powering
Yeah.
the greater inverter.
Okay.
And then that goes to the load.
Okay.
Yes. So this is how it is. So they are combined.
Yeah. Because I remember when I told you I have like micro inverters
Exactly.
connected to my little system, so that increases the.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So
Okay.
the panels are on the Fronius.
Yeah.
We have about 140 panels.
What's the peak?
375 watt peak panel.
So that's like about 60 kilowatts. peak?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
On
Because
on the-
I tell you what, I saw like 2 of the broken panels.
Yes.
So I checked it, 300 something, and then with my
Exactly.
drone, I flew over it. Yeah, it's about 150 panels,
Yeah,
so it must be
exactly,
like around
exactly.
60 kilowatts.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we have also few panels coming into this.
Okay.
About 5 because what we are doing is that we have something we call black start. If
Okay.
the batteries should go down low,
Okay.
then the inverters goes off.
Yeah.
Because most of the panels are on the Fronius. If the Fronius don't come on, that is Victron supposed to come on before Fronius comes on.
Okay.
If the battery are so low that they can't start the Victron, this will not come on.
Okay.
So we take care of that. So in the morning, assuming the battery has gone so low, this will be pushing some amount of power to the batteries. And then the batteries will come out, and then they will start the Victron.
Okay.
And then in turn, the Fronius now starts
Okay.
and then start bringing the power from the
Okay,
into the batteries and then
okay.
the loads.
So this is like morning fresh up for the batteries,
Exactly.
so to
So
say.
we call it this takes care of something we call black start.
Okay.
Is that so that there will not be deadlock?
Could that by any chance be the panels on the carport?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So this little gray box here. This
Yes.
is.
So this is actually a DC combiner. It's the same brand as you can see,
Okay.
but this is a DC combiner.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has fuses in there. It has also a surge protective device, and for that matter, the strings are well protected.
Okay.
Yes, the Fronius has it in there. This one too has it. So
Okay.
the cable from the PV comes here to the combiner before it goes to.
This is connected to the small charge controller.
Exactly.
And the big one is connected to the Fronius.
Exactly. So
Okay.
this one now has a maximum protection. Whatever happened in terms of voltage surges and stuff, we have this system here to take care of it so that the MPPT will not be damaged.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, Victron is pretty well protected.
Exactly, it is.
This is just an extra protection.
Extra, exactly.
And
So
this
we
is-
have,
this-
we have this is a GX device. Normally, this one is a monitoring device.
This is what you use instead of the color control to
this is
monitor
actually,
it
This is actually a color control.
without the monitor and the
Without
buttons.
the monitor.
Yeah.
However, there is a monitor. We have the GX50, GX70. That, if you want, you can just add it up and connect it. If not,
Yeah.
If you connect to the Wi-Fi, it will give you the same screen that you want.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
you can
yeah.
have the graphical representation of the system.
Okay.
Yes.
I guess this one is just more or less
A bus bar.
how you call it, like
The links distributor. This is a links power in. It has a bus bar in there.
okay.
So we use it because we have a number of inverters. We need to combine the cables. So this is just something like a combiner box. So it's a bus bar.
That's the word I was searching
Exactly.
for.
So
Combiner box for the
DC
inverters.
combiner, yes. So this one combines the battery,
Okay.
the DC part of the inverters.
Okay.
Exactly. So that's what it does.
And those are basically fuses here.
Yeah, these are actually, this system is a total system. Like it has generator, grid, and then the solar as well. So it is programmed to pick to choose what it wants at a time. So what these breakers are, one is for grid, one is for generator.
Okay.
So what happens is that if the grid is off and the system is working and maybe the batteries has gone so low and it needs to start the battery, then the monitoring device will now start the generator so that the generator will also bring some power, adapt to what is demanded.
The generator is always the last resource, right?
It's the last resort.
You don't start the generator unless it's absolutely necessary.
Exactly.
Okay. Otherwise, the whole solar thing wouldn't make really
It wouldn't
sense.
make sense, exactly. So
Okay.
that's the last resort. And the reason why we have these two breakers here is that this is a quadro.
I know.
So it takes two inputs. So generator one part and then the grid also the other
Okay.
part, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Obviously, on my system, I only use one because I'm just like trying to produce as much solar power as possible
I understand.
for my house. And you know what? All the people at my place, they were so critical. They were so critical about the resources you use for the solar panels and for all the other stuff. Once you start telling them, you know what? Of course, we need resources for the panels. But once you mined or collected the resources, you're good for at least 25 or 30 years.
Exactly.
And do you mind me asking you some questions about Ghana?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Because I'm very interested in. First of all, I would like you to ask you how is the transition going on in Ghana? Is solar? Are you one of the few? Are you the first? Or are you one of many? So how is solar evolving in Ghana?
Yes, we are actually one of the many because solar is.
That's
is
nice
actually,
and sad also, huh?
Yes, it's actually coming up because we've been used to the hydro.
Yep.
And then fossil fuel and those stuff. So this is a new area, and then sometimes when you bring the new system to them, you will have to explain more and then let them know how it works, and then with time, when they understand, you are going to gain the grounds. So basically, Ghana is doing well now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm just saying, like, if you're one of many, it's good for the goal, but probably. Competition is always...
Exactly competition, but we always stand out because of the brands we use.
I mean, Victron is the Mercedes.
And we are the local distributors in Ghana.
Ah, okay.
We are the local distributors for Victron, Fronius, Jinko, Hopeke,
Okay.
BYD lithium batteries,
Okay.
and then Freedom One lithium batteries from South Africa.
Okay.
So we are the local distributor for all these brands.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are massive in Ghana. We are.
Nice. I'm going to visit you there.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yep, I think I'm good so far. Do I have any more questions? Not yet. But you know what? I took a photo of my system, which I'm going to show you now.
Okay, all right, okay.
Thank you for my first interview.
You have to take this one.